Win streak going and a nice homestand here completed with the win tonight.
The game didn't start exactly how we wanted to, but we hadn't played a team yet that was 10 for 10 or 9 for 10 from three, and challenge shots. So I thought our guys would just settle down and play, and we did a good job. And then I thought the second half offensively we moved the basketball and did a great job. And obviously if you have back-to-back 40-point quarters, the offense is working pretty well.
Coach, it looked like that little run they had at the end of the second quarter kind of carried over into the third quarter. Is that what it sort of felt like to you guys?
Yeah, I mean, you got to give them credit. They did a great job early on of moving the basketball and getting shots, but there were shots that we wanted them taken, and we wanted to challenge those shots. But you got to give them credit. They made a bunch of them. So we just wanted to settle in and keep doing what we were doing. We thought we were playing well, and we just thought at some stage, if you go 9 for 10, it's like the stock market. There's got to be an adjustment somewhere there. And we thought that if we just keep playing and start running off misses, then that we would be fine.
What did you see from Nico tonight? It seemed like he was really able to hit the ground running.
Well, he was, but I mean, obviously, when you miss a dozen games, your timing's going to be off. I mean, he shot the ball fairly well for a guy that's been out that long, but you can also see he shoots an air ball, which he would never do, and just got to get his legs back and his timing back. So, but I mean, obviously, it's great having him out there.
What feels it to have a real winning streak, and what is this next road trip going to kind of tell you about where this team is, the potential?
Well, we once again, I mean, we're in a position now where we have to try to win some games, be it on the road or wherever it is. So, hopefully we get each one back. We have a full contingent of players, and we can run off some wins. We're going to have to in order to get back into the playoff race.
How crucial was Anthony Davis going 12 of 13 from the line in the third quarter?
Oh, he's playing at such a high level. I mean, he's been doing it really the whole year, and he's really picked up his rebound. And I think, especially his offensive rebound, he's done a good job of just going to the offensive boards and not really coming away with them all the time, but getting his hands on them and keeping balls live. So, he's playing great. I thought Drew did a great job when we needed him to, and they're a team that can score points. They got back in the game last night, with Indiana, where they were down big, and they fought their way back into a one-possession game. So, like I said, I mean, I know I keep saying this, but every time you go out in this league, you got to have appropriate fear, of the opponent, because everybody is capable on a given night of playing at such a high level, so.
Coach, that's 2 good games now out of Frank Jackson. I think he only took 4 shots and had 19 points. Can you comment a little bit on his game?
Yeah, I thought he did a good job, and I still disagree. I think that's an elbow to the jaw, and I think anytime you get an elbow up in that area right there, that's not a clean play. It's not a clean play, So I don't care what they're saying back in Secaucus or wherever. That play right there, you can get a guy hurt, and I thought Frank was in a fine defensive guard position. I'll take a look at it in there, but I mean, I think I just disagree, so.
You guys are kind of back to where you were in the beginning of the season as far as putting up these huge scoring nights every night. What do you think has really come together for the offense over the past few years?
I just think we're moving the basketball, and we're doing a good job of finding open people, and we're playing very unselfishly. I mean, once again tonight, I think anytime we get into the 30s in the assist category, we've had a good night offensively because we're moving the basketball and passing up good shots for better shots.
Do you think you'll know a lot more about this team by the time you guys come back here? I mean, are these 5 games as important as?
I'd like to say that, but this is just such a crazy, quirky year that I'm not sure that it's not going to come down to the very last game of the season, and it may be 4 teams playing for position at that stage. So I don't really know. I want us to be able to get all of our guys back, and I want us to be able to to stay healthy and play and see, and then I think we can find out a lot about our team.
Those assist numbers have been high, but they've been distributed pretty evenly across the starters and the rest of the team, and they're not coming from one particular.
Yeah, I think so, because I don't think we have a ball-dominant guy. I think we have players where we move the basketball, and anyone can end up with 4 or 5 assists, you know, by just making that next pass. All right. I'll probably get fined for that. I don't know.